guys? Kitso's from Coasterland, and looks like it's still setting up Twitch right now. That's perfectly okay. Alright, so if I'm streaming on YouTube, that means automatically it's going to be Planet Coaster. So let's get started. Last episode, we just kind of dilly-dallied, fiddle-farted around, did a couple of things, put this Caribbean house over by this queue. Which, by the way, good lord, this thing's getting massive lines. It's a high-capacity ride, too. That's kind of surprising. Huh. Interesting. We made a ton of edits to this guy. Like, we made a ton. He's trying to fix this up. Get this set up. Worked out pretty well, I'd say. This is a little less insane, but the G-forces are now more acceptable on the ride. So that's something that we definitely need to take into account, is we're trying to go for realism in terms of the G-forces. The Q scenery rating's already 100%, but we're going to make that better than 100% because look at this. It's still very barren. Let's take a look at scenery. So I'm thinking we're going to put some palm trees around. I think that's something we definitely need to do. Some shorter palms. I think we're going to do that on the outside of the queue. And then this area here is going to be where the main theming will be. Kind of block this off with some palm trees. Let's see. And let's get these set up. Alright, did that help the ratings at all for this ride? It probably won't tell me to the end of the ride cycle. So, let's see, do we have any viewers? Nope, none yet, but we are live on Twitch now. I think they're still working on Twitter. Hold on. Oh no, they got Twitter going too. We just don't have data for Twitter. Got it. Alright, so I didn't realize how much space I still have to play with, so that's good. Plenty of space to play with here. I still think that's freaking awesome. Alright, I'm thinking a small ride could fit right here. And then theme it up, which will help with the scenery here. But first, let's take a look at this queue. What else can we do? Let's get some animatronics in here. I always like this set. Nope, undo that. So we get a little bit of entertainment in the queue line. Right here. I love this thing. Okay, let's go with this. No, that makes no sense for this. Leaning pirate, sitting pirate. I wish there was a shot red coat option as well. And this guy's just sitting in his little shack. Got his hammock right here. He's all set. Hmm. So we get the parrot. Perch. Nope, that's not gonna work. You know what? No, I don't need a parrot. Trapdoor. Can't be in the way. It is in the way. Alright, alright, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Let's see. Got the Kraken tentacles kind of flopping around here. And then the Flying Dutchman. Whoa, the Cuisine rating helped boost this to 310. 10-minute queue too. What's our B&M on? 12 minutes. And God, what's this on? Oh, only 6. They lose popularity? No, not really. It's reviving. This is 3 months till classic. Alright, so got a viewer on Twitch, awesome. I'm gonna check it more regularly since I missed a lot of comments last time. Let's go with a building as well, custom. Excuse that yawn. I go with the classic brick wall. Question is, where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna put it over here. Alright, and then roofs. This looks more like it. Not quite how I envisioned it, but in Dynasty. Here we go. Huh. There we go. Wait, is this in the way of the swing? No, it's a near miss actually. Perfect. It's a little bit of character to it. Um, there, we'll put that door right there. Nothing's gonna be inside this yet. What we do need is windows. Hmm. And there. There. Alright. Delete that, then you got 3 windows like that. That looks much, much better. Much better. Alright. Um, let's see, we do need... Huh. Hang a pirate bell right there. Red pirate flags. Sorry about that. So red pirate flag. So what we're gonna do, we gotta get this part fixed. This whole area. Like I can live with some of these lamer things. Take off that filter. Jungle plants. Because after all, there were several pirating locations, I believe, that involved jungles. Alright. And they're low enough so that they fill that gap, but they don't block the scenes. You can still easily see everything that's going on. So that I think is key to our situation here. Alright. Again, we gotta do something about all this. Whoops, I was still editing that building, so all these will be there. It doesn't matter, I'm not using it as a blueprint, so it's not like a huge deal. Let's see. I think we gotta be done with that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a little tired, as I said before, so just bear with me here. Alright. Um, let's put that there. Pirate. Actually, wait, no. Um, it's got a roofs, flat roofs. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. I promise. Jail bars. Nope, we can't have prisoners escaping, so that clearly isn't good. Alright, so what I'm doing is building a jail. And then I'm gonna put pirates in it. And also probably rats. If I can ever get this right. It's a bit of a weird jail, but I think it'll work. And flat roof. There we go. Now to put pirates in it. And Idle Pirate. These guys are going to be miserable because they're serving sentences until they're, they're executed for piracy. That's not how we're. That's not the storyline we're going with in the theme park. Obviously, we want it to be family friendly so the whole family can enjoy this park. This is all the parks are going to have their thrill rides, but they're also going to have their family orientated rides. And yes, they have guns in jail because why not? Um, that helps, I think. Oh no, it didn't. Actually made it worse. Huh. Let's surround it with nature, maybe it'll help. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright. And alright. Oh, it's because it was new and now it's established. I bet. Maybe? I don't know. Let's check everything back in the stream. Still one viewer from Twitch. Excuse that. People think multiple rides are great value. Well, that's not a problem with me because we're still. Oh, wait. Are we bleeding money? Because we're spending a lot. I forgot to up people's salaries. We're gonna up the security guards by 15 each. Alright, so maybe next is to work on some theming for this coaster. But I really do want to put something here. Think what I want. I'm thinking this linear plot of land might be good for a very small roller coaster. Maybe. Hold on, let me look at the reference. Yeah, I could fit a small out and back maybe. Go out to like here, have a turnaround like that, and then back. So with the monster. This will be easier to theme than the big one. And it's going to be a very small. And now the return run. I'm worried about this making it through the course. Let's build this brake run. And there you go, very small wooden coaster. Let's test it out. I know that was a very quick build and it may not look like it put a lot of thought into the design, but this was an unplanned coaster. We'll smooth it in a minute if it needs it, which it looks like it might. Not too bad. Oh, that's fun. Terrible stats. Wonder what would happen if I did this. Stat wise. And let's see what low friction looks like on this ride. Wow, that head chopper is pretty good. That last transition's pretty bad. I'm not gonna cap. That's more acceptable for a kid's ride. It's 1,029 feet long. At least we broke 1,000 feet with it. Now, what we do need to do is smooth out a couple parts. Mainly this area right here. That's also a little janky. Smooth that out. This also makes the lift hill for our B&M mini hyper a lot cooler. You just start by going under this wooden coaster. I think that's pretty cool. And one final unbanked turn. Except I'm going to bank it a little bit. They're at a helix at the end with low banking on that final turn. Give some lats. Kids will love it. Adults will have fun. That'll work out perfectly. We got that. It'll also increase the track length, of course. I don't know if I said that. And that times it even more perfectly with the next dispatch. Well, that brought the excitement up way higher just for that helix. And probably smoothing it out. Also added like 300 feet of track. As for entrances and exits go, I want this to be a whole new area of the park. So right now, this is not going to get. I don't think I'm gonna actually open this yet. Maybe, but see what I'm saying? Like I can make a whole themed area. Maybe have a flat right here and just kind of give it a theme. But we bought 2 trains for it as a storyline so far, and it's ready to go. Let's check the chat. Oh, Giga Coasters Incorporated's in the house. Awesome. Hey, man. Take a look at YouTube. I'm just curious to see. We got one watching now. Awesome. Alright, that being said, we need a whole trash cans, everything else for the pathways. It's going to be expensive. And as you guys know, it seems like we have unlimited money, but we really don't. Because we do have to take financial hits a lot. Although, While we lost a bunch here, our cash flow wasn't I mean, it was still negative, but not as bad as previous months. Oh, wait, no. Previous month. Okay, never mind. Cash flow was not positive at all. It does have some scenery. I don't know why it's giving me a very low rating on the scenery, but it is. So let's see. Of course, it's kind of funny because it's totally dwarfed by this massive B&M right here. But, and it looks like it's out of place, but I promise you it's not. It'll fit in by the time I'm done with it. Look at that. Alright, anyways, now that I'm done admiring my own coaster, let's see. Still not sure about this entrance area. Like, it works very well, and it looks cool, but is it really something that would happen in a real park? I think it would, but who knows? Because look at the theming on the entrance. I guess Islands of Adventure comes to mind with heavy theming on the entrance. Not the same theme, but you know. So that might be something to note. Let's see. Also, it's good because I was gonna put a trim brake right here when I reprofiled everything and redid the whole helix, but then I decided not to because the G-forces were reasonable by the time I got done with it. I removed the trim if you didn't see last stream. So yeah. This is pretty heavily themed up. I think it could use a little bit more. Alright. Less than 1 month till Blackbeard's Fleet Tour becomes classic. I should probably rebranded it and turned it to established right before it comes classic. That would have been not good. Just accidentally hitting that button. Alright. Gotta turn off. That would be a huge safety hazard in real life. So we're gonna fix that. And then that'll be where it ends. It's for a standard path. Want to avoid these stairs if possible. That's where I'll turn that on. And turn it back off. And then let's get this open actually. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Let's check this first. Um, put that there. Now let's see. And I'll have to theme that queue up too to get that prestige rating up. Actually, $10 is a fair price for something like this. We're gonna call it Gold Rush. Oh, we'll call it Pieces of 8. I think that's a good name. Is that drawing anybody over to that area? Oh, now it is. Are we going to check out the new ride? There we go. We got more people coming. What is Blackbeard's Fleet Tours? Whoa, 1413. I think I could get away with raising this to $20 to get some extra cash. We're actually bleeding money right now. Because all the construction. And Flying Dutchman has a lower queue time. Alright, there we go. We have it. Our new coaster. It's getting lines. That's good. Q scenery rating's actually not that bad. From what? Oh, from this. Actually serves as a dual thing because you can watch that from this queue. So I'm gonna leave that view open. Let's see, thoughts. Pieces of 8 is really good value. Let's see if our B&M has paid for itself. Oh my gosh, yeah it has. It's made us over 170 grand. It costed a lot to build, so that's why I was curious. It cost like 15, 16,000. Excuse me, guys. Dang. Well, guys, I think it's time for me to end the stream. I gotta go eat dinner at 6:14. My time, so it is dinner time. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to subscribe or follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, click the like buttons, like it up. And until next time, guys. Well, let's save this part first. We don't want to lose all of that. But until next time, guys. Peace.